welcome back to Salty Country. Happy Veterans Day. We've got a special treat for everyone today. We're down in the land of palm trees, so it's going to be a little bit different take than the work we've been doing on the farm. So stick around. We're going to share some exciting footage today. Okay, to let everybody know what we're going to do today, we just came on board Naval Air Station Pensacola for the Blue Angel 2022 Homecoming Air Show. For you that don't know, this is the home base for the Blue Angels. They do a season-ending air show down here. COVID kind of jacked things up for a couple years, so this is the first year that it's open back to the public. They'll typically have anywhere between 150,000, 200,000 people per day. So it's going to be a lot of people, a lot of neat aircraft. We'll share some footage. They're going to have the new F-35 do a flight demonstration. We'll try to capture that. But there's going to be a lot of neat stuff, and we're going to get all the coverage that we can get and share with everyone. Also, if you're a young man or a young lady and you're not sure what you want to do in life, you might want to consider the military. Here's a MiG-29, the newest addition to the Naval Aviation Museum in Pensacola. Here's a F-18 Blue Angel bird, number 7. F-4. Some of the old warbirds are flying in. Pensacola Police, Blue Angels tribute vehicles. They have a couple F-35s on display.
If you look straight on over your head, you've got 3 canopies in the air. We're from the Special Operations Command Commandos out of MacDill Air Force Base. On behalf of the 73,000 servicemen and women spread across over 80 countries around the globe, it is our absolute pleasure to be here for you all today. We're a joint service team spanning Mars operators, Special Forces, Army
bringing in the American
Air Force
flag,
and Navy SEALs. It is an absolute pleasure for us to be a part of Blue Angels Homecoming, and especially having the opportunity to jump out of one of the Rad Aerosports. It's always a pleasure to work with such amazing professionals.
They got airplanes circling them as they come in.
Is a true pioneer in the skydiving community, Mr. Andy Serrano. He's got over 10,000 jumps. Jumping with him as well Lieutenant Colonel Igor Novak, and from Air Force here, Master Sergeant Brandon Fontaine. Our relations with sports communities are what enable us to achieve all the victories we can possibly have. We couldn't do them without their help. On the ground is our DCSO, Lieutenant Colonel retired, Chris Gucci. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to present to you the Ladies of Liberty singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we marched, so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rippling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, Fat Albert's coming
Fat
back
Albert.
in for a landing.
Getting ready to touch down with its all-Marine crew. Captain William Huckabee from Hoover, Alabama. Captain Jackson Strife from Omaha, Nebraska, and Major Joshua Solby from Spokane, Washington. Are the pilots M1, M2, and M3? Fat Albert's going to parking. These two airplanes are very, very different, but they are flying in formation in a very challenging atmosphere. The wind, the difference in performance of the two airplanes, but right now, in the lead aircraft, the one with a red bottom wing. Now, let's give Adam, as he does the slider and climbs right up there, running out of airspeed and does a little bit of a torque roll, as he now will be exiting the box, as we'll be welcoming in Ken Reeder from Cincinnati, Ohio. From the right and low, for these two guys converging, Adam saying, "I'll see you later, we'll be back for the two-ship." But look at the airplane that's approaching now. Coming in at 200 plus miles per hour. Ken Reeder from Cincinnati, Ohio, built this airplane himself. It's one of 5 that he has built. As he climbs skyward, the airplane he's flying with is celebrating its 50th anniversary of the first RV aircraft that was built. RV, recreational vehicle, well, kind of, but it actually means it's short for Richard Aircraft. 50 years ago, on to pursue flying after that.
They're flying everywhere.
With now over 13,000
It's
flight hours
mid-70s. Beautiful day. Shorts, t-shirt weather. Stick around. We'll share more flying as the different aircraft do their demonstrations.
We're looking at a handful of the kind of airplanes that were the first type that a cadet would see in a 3-phase training to earn his wings. These are the Boeing Stearmans. The Model 75. The model dates back to the 1920s, but the Boeing company took over and produced thousands of these airplanes. Two seats, amazingly, a trainer that could help them transition from the T6 aircraft into jets, and it became this one. Rusty Miller, call sign fully aerobatic. Now, this formation work This, ladies and gentlemen, is the world's fastest Dodge pickup truck with a jet engine on the back that costs over $1 million new, and with an added afterburner, this thing really can put the pedal to the metal. It's the world's biggest big lighter. Creating his own weather. The Darnell family's been in the motorsports business for almost 30 years, and at the controls of the Flash Fire jet truck is none other than the patriarch of the family, Neil Darnell. His wife Marilyn follows behind as the crew chief. He's pumping smoke. Let's see, he's on the roll. There's 200, 220, 225, 230, 240 with a pretty significant crosswind. How about that for speed? And we're going to see him do it again later. At knife edge flight with the wings generating almost zero lift. What an entry into the show right now. With a nearly 330 horsepower motor on the front of it, Brian will shortly level the wings and had a slow landing. He jumped out of it. But after a while, the bug caught. Now watch him as he experiences some 9 times the force of gravity as he pulls skyward. Starting things off at show center just to the right with what's called the spiraling tower. He'll point the nose straight back down and pick up some smash, pick up energy, pick up speed as he sets up for his next maneuver. The Pitch 5 we see here is way more powerful than the original Pitch 5 plane from 1945. Curtis Pitts, the designer, we lost him only a few years ago, but he got to see maneuvers look like this with more powerful Pitch 5 planes. That's called the double hammerhead, where he gets to zero airspeed, turns it twice like a pinwheel, aimed straight down. He had 60 parachute jumps before he ever got in a landing in an airplane. In 2005, though, he attended Air Force pilot training and finished at the top of his passion for aviation. Brian serves currently as an instructor pilot on the brand new Air Force Performance in the cockpit. Let's make some noise for Brian. Now watch this. This is called the centrifuge. As he does the outside shoulder rolls all the way across the shoulder line. See how fast he got going in that roll? He turned him into outside snap rolls, stalling one wing. This is real 230. He's at 200 miles an hour right now. He'll get to show center. Watch the stick. He goes into sliding flight. Does another outside shoulder roll back into sliding flight. That is called the slide winder. Now watch him. Watch the airplane turn. The propeller is forcing the turn backwards. This is called a torque roll, where all the controls were reversed, getting going backwards almost 50 miles an hour. He's not going to cut the ribbon this time. He's going to go. He decided to go under it, touch the wheels on the runway, and then did a negative G push out. Oh, Brian. You had me fooled, man. I thought you were going to cut it that time. Tell me you're going to cut it this time, buddy. I bet you. Let's see if he can do it. The inverted ribbon cut attempt. Strong crosswind. 3, 2, 1. And he got it. A big round of applause for Brian Carroll and the inverted ribbon. Almost no lift being generated by the wings, as he goes hard left stick, hard right rudder, going by. Again, he wants to thank the folks at Jared Lindemann. Rolls it gently across the shoreline. Listen to the sound of that radial piston engine. Over 3,000 pounds of thrust, and this aircraft can climb going straight up. Jared Lindemann is the owner and one of the pilots from Rad Aerosports. This thirsty beast is ready to give all of you a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Planes are just what supposed to do. I swear to goodness, when I first saw it fly, it was like watching a cartoon and watching things fly in fast motion. Jared's a fourth-generation aviator. He grew up on a family farm in Enderlin, North Carolina. He always was working with his hands, and at a young age, he helped his father in his aerial spraying business. From his first flight, he was hooked, and he loved watching his father fly. And since his feet hit the ground, he's been running ever since. Jared's an accomplished pilot, flight instructor, aircraft mechanic, and entrepreneur, and he's logged thousands of hours in numerous aircraft, and is also he can reach speeds of over 250 miles per hour and climb a rate that was never believed possible when these aircraft were built. Now this one's been beefed up a lot. Three-quarters off. some red line air shows, and the entire their first military airplanes back in 1917. And the CJ610 engine, as I mentioned, generates about 3,000 pounds of thrust. And the 450 horsepower. Jared's going to come back through for a couple of what we call banana, the most beautiful airplanes ever been built. Beautiful and destructive. It's all yours, partner. Let me tell you a little bit more about this airplane. One and a quarter snap roll. He set the vertical line. There it was, and I call it warning right there. Yeah, most people don't have the energy after you do a snap roll like that.
L35 is getting ready to go.
approach for a tactical pitch. From a speed of 300 miles per hour, Joe's like full afterburner. Roll the aircraft into a 90-degree turn and showcase the F-35 ability to rapidly reposition its nose at slow speed and glide towards the town. Then climb to the vertical, demonstrating the sheer power of the Lightning II as it accelerates towards the ground. From the left, F-35's tactical pitch. This is the 4.1. To put that in perspective, during this maneuver, Joe's body weight was close to 1,400 pounds. The F-35C executes extremely tight turns to gain advantage on the adversary, and quickly points nose at will to make the off-road dangerous. In the full turn, the F-35C has a turn radius of less than 1,200 feet. Let's go when you're ready for the left, the mid radius turn. Folks from the right, the high alpha, slow speed pass.
closest to us. And they pull them out as they go up in a looping maneuver. Ken Reeder with over 13,000 hours of flight time in a number of different airplanes. This is one of 5 of these types of airplanes he's built, designed by Richard Bill. Smoke comes on. Now he's on the right-hand side. Ken Reeder is only paying attention to where he is with respect to Adam's airplane. He doesn't know where he is in the air. Ken was looking about 45 degrees up and to his left. And a rest loop. Let's listen in.
A lot of aircraft on display. Got an F-15. See a F-16 sitting down there on the far end. Lots of people here. Fun time. We're going to go over and take a look at the F-35s on display.
Let's keep your eyes on these two guys as they prepare for their first of several opposing passes. They want to say a great big thank you to their sponsors. Loft is the premier corporate flight training facility in Carlsbad, California. They also want
Drone helicopter. Pretty cool.
Chases.
Another
In the
Blue
in-trail
Angel
loop.
F-18.
This is fun for Adam because he gets to just fly right through the lead smoke. Line and brings it to a halt in
Another drone
midair. This
helicopter.
is the picture frame loop.
This is a MiG-29 main landing
I'm
gear.
not sure there's another air show in the country where the tower is more pleased to have a buzzer. If they're out there taking pictures, you can darn well bet.
Over there we're catching a glimpse of the top of the lighthouse. Okay, we're walking over to the National Naval Aviation Museum. About to be at the front entrance. We got an F-14 on display. It's the aircraft I worked on during my first tour in the Navy. In my opinion, it's the most awesome aircraft that exists still today.
Photobomb.
Yeah. There's a Blue Angel F-18 also in the yard on display. Okay, we're walking into the museum. I'll show you a brief video of what's in here. Lots of aircraft. You could spend days in this place and not see everything. Here's the VF-32 Vincent Jesse Brown display, just opened in the museum. This is my old squadron. There's Jesse and Lieutenant Hudner. Everybody needs to go see the movie Devotion. Here's some more of the aircraft on display. This is a cutaway of a PBY. The Blue Angels are in formation back in the forum area. Very neat place. If you like aviation, if you like naval aviation, awesome place to visit. Here's another section of the museum. Lots of history. Main Hangar 1, H-60, F-14 Tomcat, EA-6B Prowler. Lots of aircraft in here also. E-2. Harrier, A7, A6, F-18, F-4 Phantom, F-8. Lots of great aircraft in this museum. This is a display from Spec Op Helicopter Squadron, HCS-4.
We came around there looking at that ship to think we were going to land on it. On my first one,
This is some of the aircraft plucked from Great Lakes during training.
You see that white stripe right there?
It's like an underwater display. It's pretty cool.
He said, well, next time from then on, we want one wheel on each side of that white stripe. So the ship is up there.
Here comes Rad Aerosports. All right, that's gonna be all for this episode. Hope everyone enjoyed it. It's a fun day at an air show, so if you've never done it, take the family out, try it. If you're a young person, want something exciting to do in your life, think about joining the military. Thanks for watching.